Welcome to the OCAA Volleyball Championships Women's Bronze Medal game, hosted here at Seneca Polytechnic's King Campus. Loyalist Lancers and Durham Lords squaring off for the bronze. Both finished at 14 before the regular season as Amanda Larson secures the first point for Durham from the middle. Loyalist won both meetings between these teams in the regular season. Finished with identical 14-4 records. That point secured by Loyalist. And Taylor Baker, second year from Napanee, Ontario, back to serve. High serve, Brooke Young will set to the right to Chanel Ethier. And Allison Terwilliger looking for the point. Manages to sneak one in to the far right corner. No, it'll be the point over to Durham. Chanel Ethier serve. Williams will set again to Terwilliger. Looking for the cross. And it's just out. Terwilliger having a quick discussion with the official.
You already set up, and then you should be at rotation number 2.
Loyalist won the last meeting between these teams in straight sets. Their first one this season went to 5. Ethier's serve. Terwilliger another cross from the right side. Williams this time will go to the middle of Wilson Dimer. It's blocked to the net. Whistle blows. It's a net violation on Durham. Dimer third in the league in blocks per set. Back to serve for the Lancers. Here's a set from Lancers to Chelsea Oak on the right side. Amanda Larson, league leader in blocks per set, will serve. Terwilliger, I think, was looking for a tip there. Can't find the angle. Hard low serve from Amanda Larson. Williams goes underhand again to Terwilliger. That one skips off the net. And Durham can't answer. Allison Terwilliger, fifth year right side from Enniskillen, Ontario, playing in her final game for this Loyalist program. Back to serve. Ethier the hit and another violation called. There have been a lot of those early on in this one. This one will be on the Lancers. Chelsea Oak, a first year from Brooklyn, Ontario, member of the East Division All-Rookie team, looking for the ace on the right side, but it's out. Loyalist point. And Sierra Scott back to serve for Loyalist. Bounces the ball with the left hand. She lines up the serve with the right. Brooke Young will set to Tia Chang in the Lancers starting lineup after coming off the bench in their semifinal game yesterday. Left to go over with this one, Aislinn Peterson. We'll hit it over. Now Williams, a backline set to Scott. Looking for the right side. That one's just out. Aisling Peterson, two-time All-Star in this league for Durham. Charlie Cudmore, a hard hit in the middle to get through the block and pick up the point for the Lancers. They'll go back to serve now. Charlie Cudmore, the East Division Rookie of the Year. Brooke Young, the set to Ethier on the left side. Chanel Ethier has been a big part of the Lord's attack so far today. Secures the point for Durham on that one. And Tia Chang will serve for Durham. She was leaning back on that. It goes into the net. Georgie Williams, the setter, serving for Loyalist. Amanda Larson looks for a tip down the right side of the court. A Terwilliger with a cross. Did she get it in? No. Now Durham setter Brooke Young will serve. A third-year from Chestermere, Alberta. Young was looking for the ace in the left corner, but it's wide. Taylor Baker serving for Loyalist in what's been a back and forth match so far. Chelsea Oak will pass to Peterson, who puts it over. A fresh three for the Lancers. There's a straight from Sierra Scott to get through the Durham defense. Taylor Baker will serve once again. There's a miscommunication by the Lords. Brooke Young was looking to set. Amanda Larson thought she couldn't get there. Now Young will serve to Aislinn Peterson in the back line. Was close to the net. Durham will have to put it over. Ultimately, they will get it over. They'll go up at the net for a block. But Durham manages to punish a disoriented Loyalist defense there. Chanel Ethier will take the serve. Getting through the block there is Sierra Scott. Alyssa Dimer back to serve. Chanel Ethier thought it was going out, and she's right. So Amanda Larson will take the serve. Williams the set to Cudmore, quick in the middle, and Charlie Cudmore finds the angle for the point. Allison Terwilliger, 3.5 kills a set in the regular season. The highest among all players in the championship. That serve goes out. And Chelsea Oak will take the serve for the Lords. Williams to Scott. The straight goes off of Oak as she's falling backwards. Loyalist looking to secure their first medal in program history. For Durham, It would be their 6th in the past decade. They've got 3 silvers and 2 bronzes in that time. There's Tia Chang in the middle for Loyalist. For Durham, rather. The disoriented Loyalist squad. Can't connect for the return. Aislinn Peterson, hard serve. Just under the top of the net. Charlie Cudmore, first year from Ottawa. Oh, that one skips off the net. Bounces over the blockers and into space on the Loyalist side of the court. Now Maxine Felsborg will come in to serve, as she did twice in the Lord's semifinal match yesterday. Amanda Larson and Brooke Young go for the block at the net for Durham. Durham wearing black, the Loyalist Lancers wearing white. Felsborg will serve again. Georgie Williams trying to save that one, runs into the net. It's a violation. Well, it's been a back and forth first set so far. Durham leading by 3, 16-13. Alison Twilliger puts it over, but it's wide of the sideline. And Loyalist will take their first timeout. Durham 17, Loyalist 13. Here in set 1 of the OCAA Women's Volleyball Bronze Medal game. We'll be right back. Maxine Felsborg, who came in a few plays ago as a pinch server, will continue serving for Durham. Out of the timeout. Felsborg jump serve into the net. They'll make the substitution. It's formalities. The libero's in for Tia Chang. Georgie Williams, the setter, serving for the Lancers. High arcing serve. They'll look for a quick to Amanda Larson. Now Annika Hudgen in the game for Loyalist. They'll block that one at the net. For the Lancers, Chanel Ethier off the fingertips of the blockers. Getting through the block and ultimately scoring the point is Ethier. Brooke Young now back to serve for the Lords. Williams looking for Alyssa Dimert on the cross. That was a tough hit to execute, and she did it. Pick up the kill. Seneca Hudgen coming as a substitute in quite a few sets in the championship so far. Terwilliger blocks to the net, but it's out of bounds. Hudgen will serve again for Loyalist. Seneca Hudgen, a second year from Bloomfield, Ontario. Durham unable to get a clean handle on the serve. Now a timeout called by the Lords. Loyalist pulling within one. Durham 18, Loyalist 17 here in set one. We'll be right back. Seneca Hudgen serving out of the timeout for Loyalist. Looking for the back line, does not find it. And after Hudgen serves, Taylor Baker will come back in for the Lancers. Chanel Ethier serving for Durham. Williams goes to the left side to Sierra Scott. Loyalist trying to save the point. They can't get it over within three. Or Durham, excuse me, trying to save that point. Amanda Larson, hard hit for the Lords to the back line. She'll take the serve. Georgie Williams to Allison Terwilliger on the right side, who's blocked to the net. Loyalist will get a fresh three. Sierra Scott puts it over the blockers. Larson over the head to Aislinn Peterson. Secures the kill for the Lords. Serve from Larson. We'll go with the pass to Sierra Scott, who tips it over the net. Peterson there with a reception. Now Chelsea Oak blocked the net. Sierra Scott and Charlie Cudmore going up to meet her. Allison Terwilliger, a left-handed server. This is handled by the Lords, but they still get it over. And Loyalist puts it into the net. Chelsea Oak will score. Will attempt to score for the Lords. Scott blocked to the net, but it's out of bounds. Sierra Scott will serve. Lining up far behind the service line. Takes a running jump, and here's the set to Chelsea Oak from the back line. Puts a harder hit off the fingertips of the blockers and out. Durham looking to close this first set out after a hard-fought battle between these two teams. Aislinn Peterson, a low serve over the net. Terwilliger can't get under it. And Loyalist will call timeout with Durham on set point. We'll be right back on OCAA Live. (24-20) the score in set one. Aislinn Peterson behind the service line for the Durham Lords as they attempt to close this first set out. Throws the ball a couple times, lining up the serve, skips over the net. The libero Erica Robertson gets under it. Now they'll go with the pass to Chanel Ethier on the left side for the Lords. Williams sets to Charlie Cudmore, who dips it over. Now a dump from Brooke Young. The Durham setter. Young will set it to Peterson in the back line. It's hit up by the Lancers. They go to Terwilliger from the back line. Young to Ethier again, the left side, skips it off the net, and that's the set. Durham 25, Loyalist 20, the score at the end of one. We'll be back in a couple minutes on OCAA Live. We're back for set 2 of the women's volleyball bronze medal game at the OCAA Championships at Seneca Polytechnic's King Campus. Durham Lords taking that first set 25-20. Taking the first serve will be Brooke Young for Durham. Georgie Williams a pass to Sierra Scott for the back line for Loyalist. Chanel Ethier blocked to the net, but it's going to be out of bounds. Durham strikes first in set 2. Loyalist will pass to Terwilliger from the back line, the East Division Player of the Year. There's Alyssa Dimert, finding space on the Durham side of the court to secure the point. Georgie Williams, a high serve. Let's go to Chelsea Oak, who powers through the block to score. Chanel Ethier. Serving for Durham. Oh, and dropped quickly. Terwilliger on the left side through the blockers. Ethier leaps to try to save it, can't quite get there. Taylor Baker. Steps into a serve, well behind the line. That one skips over the net. It's barely saved by Aislinn Peterson, but no one is there to take the second hit. As Peterson laid out for it, it fell on top of her. First touch goes over, but Sierra Scott misjudged how far she was from the net and hit it into her own side. Amanda Larson will serve for the Lords. Wide of the right corner. Listed Dimer to second year, listed at an even 6 feet. There's the whistle to go over. Dimer skips into that serve. High pass up from Aislinn Peterson, giving the Lords a lot of time to set up a play. Loyalist responds. They get there with a cross from Sierra Scott, the third year from Newmarket. Now Alyssa Dimer, wearing number 3 for the Lords, will take another serve. Durham thought it was going out. They were wrong. That's an ace for Alyssa Dimer. Dimer shifting her weight onto her right foot, jumps off the left. Peterson with a straight through the blockers, but it's out. Dimer, that one barely skips over the net. Had some weird spin on it. Tia Chang tried to get under it. That was a tough one to receive. So another ace for Alyssa Dimer. This one will go wide to the right sideline. So after 2 aces, Alyssa Deimert's run of service ends. Chelsea Oak will take the serve. There's a tip from Sierra Scott. Chanel Ethier forced to pass it over from the back line. Williams equipped to Charlie Cudmore. But they'll go into the net as 2 blockers go up to meet them. Durham out to an 8-5 lead. Chelsea Oak will serve. The Lancers go to Sierra Scott, who gets through the blockers. Now Young, the set to Peters on the left side. Hard hit, looking for the back line. It's just wide. And number 16, Allison Terwilliger, back to serve for Loyalist. Her 5th season, named a first-team All-Star this year. And that is an ace for Allison Terwilliger. Once again, Durham misjudged it. They didn't try to receive it. Over half of Loyalist's points so far in this set have been off-service aces. I believe the score is incorrect. I think Loyalist should have 6. Brooke Young, quick to Tia Chang, who's blocked to the net, but gets through the blockers. Excuse me, Loyalist is up 10-6. Brooke Young will go for a dump. Now to Chelsea Oak. That one skips off the net. And an 11-6 Loyalist lead. Charlie Cudmore catches the Durham defense off guard with a tip to the left sideline. Durham calls a timeout. Loyalist looking to strike back are out to a 12-6 lead here in set 2. We'll be right back. Sierra Scott, a 3rd year from Newmarket, will serve for the Lancers out of the timeout. Now Chanel Ethier looking for a cross from the left side and finds it. The Lord's timeout works. They pick up the first point out of it. Charlie Cudmore blocked to the net. Now Taylor Baker will hit it over from the left side. The dump from Georgie Williams is is met by Erica Robertson, the libero for Loyalist. Heads up play from Brooke Young to get it to the back line for a third hit over. Charlie Cudmore now looking for a cross, and they will find it. Charlie Cudmore will serve. Yesterday, Loyalist went to them for mostly a lot of quicks to the net. They've been utilized in a much wider variety of attacks today. Durham wins that fight to the net. Loyalist forced to pass it over. Amanda Larson looking for the back line, and she finds it. Loyalist with a 13-8 lead. Brooke Young, the serve. Dimer blocked to the net. Chanel Ethier and Amanda Larson go up to meet her. That serve is just wide of the back line. Now the Lancer setter Georgie Williams will serve. First team All-Star in the East Division. League leader in assists per set with an even 8. Williams to Terwilliger from the right side. Set up by the Lords. Now Chanel Ethier will hit it over. Williams passes to Taylor Baker, blocks the net. Erica Robertson was there to cover, keeps the ball in play. And Sierra Scott, heading for the back line, is again blocked to the net by the Lords, and this time it works to pick up the point. Chanel Ethier back to serve. A light hit serve just over the net, and there's a cross from the Lancers. No one on the far side of the court to receive it. Alyssa Dimer with a hard hit on a free ball. Loyalist pass goes awry. Or Durham's, excuse me. There's a hit by Aislinn Peterson. Amanda Larson leads the league in blocks per set, with around 1.5 times that of the second place player. From the right side, Chelsea Oak will secure the point. Larson to serve again. Allison Terwilliger blocks the net. Loyalist trying to keep it over. Allison Terwilliger makes a nice save on that one to get it over the net, but Chelsea Oak knew the Lancers weren't in formation and hit it hard to pick up the kill. Quick at the net for Alyssa Dimert. Looking for the corner to no avail. Georgie Williams manages to get the ball to Alyssa Dimert, who leaps up and slams it home for the score. Dimer at the serve. Brooke Young, the set for Chelsea Oak. Was late, looks for a cross to Roger, block to the net. It goes out of bounds. That's a point over to Loyalist. Loyalist College coming over from Eastern Ontario, the only team in these championships from outside the GTA. Durham will pass it back over. Sierra Scott from the left side through the blockers. Chanel Ethier makes a nice save. Here's Peterson from the left side. She gets through the blockers. Picks up the kill with a straight down the left side. Chelsea Oak will take the serve for Durham. Now to Roger. Down the right side. She'll pick up the point. Timeout called by Durham. Loyalist leading 19-15 here in set 2, looking to even things up in the OCAA Women's Volleyball Bronze Medal game. We'll be right back in a minute. Out of the timeout, Allison Terwilliger, the East Division Player of the Year, serving for the Loyalist Lancers. Chelsea Oak looking for the back line. A few inches out. Terwilliger. A hard serve with very little spin on it to pick up the ace for Loyalist. Tia Chang will pass it over for Durham. Georgie Williams cross court. Sierra Scott. Once again, Durham managing to pass it over. But there's a dump by Georgie Williams. Wasn't going to let Durham escape with that pass over again. Maxine Felsborg in the game. This time it's a defensive substitution for the Lancers. Or for the Lords, rather. Chelsea Oak hits it through the blockers. Williams the pass, and now Brooke Young will set to Oak for the back line. The tips in, and it falls to the floor. Had some spin on it and dropped in front of where the Loyalist receiver was expecting it. Maxine Felsborg now will be a pinch server for Durham. Of sorts, did come into the game a couple plays ago. There's a tip from Sierra Scott. Chelsea Oak sliding to get it. But One hand stretched out, not there in time. Sierra Scott, number 9, will serve for Loyalist. There'll be a substitution. It's in the front line. Etika Hudgen coming in for Taylor Baker. Sierra Scott. The serve that gets away from the libero. Maxine Felsberg will hit it from the back line. She's remained in the game on defense. Up from the back line, Scott hits it, but unable to connect. Tia Chang take the serve for Durham. They'll go for a pinch server. Sabrina Timble will take the serve. Timble, a first year from Markham, listed as a libero on the Lord's roster. Lining up the serve. Oh, so the clean pass to Charlie Cudmore, who's blocked at the net. Amanda Larson and Chanel Ethier go up to meet the attack. Sabrina Timble will serve again. That's into the net. He was looking for the left side of the court. Charlie Cudmore will serve for the Lancers. They're on set point. Serve from Cudmore. It's high. It's passed up by Chanel Ethier, who goes for a tip. Hudgen is there to cover. Teroda from the back line looking to get it in, and she does. And that's the set. 25-18. Loyalist takes set 2 and evens this matchup. We'll be back in a few minutes for set 3. As one of these teams will look to put themselves a set away from taking the bronze medal here on OCAA Live. Quick game going on. A player will attempt to hit a volleyball into one of the 4 rings on the court. First, it's into the net. Second one is in between the 2 rings on the right side. Third hit looking for that yellow ring in the far right corner. Can't quite connect. Fourth hit in the same plot. Have one last chance to find one of those rings. Just to the left of the yellow ring. So no dice. But a valiant effort. Heading into set 3, these teams evened up 1-1. Durham took a closely contested first set, where Loyalist opened up a big lead early in the second one and never looked back. Georgie Williams, the setter, serving for Loyalist, open things up as Amanda Larson with a quick from the middle to secure the first kill of the set for Durham. Brooke Young, the third-year setter for the Lords, wearing number 12, now serving. Williams to Terwilliger. Got out of position, looking for a cross. Unable to get it past the net. As Brooke Young will call time to tie her shoe. Williams to Alyssa Dimer, goes for a tip, it's blocked. Once again, going up to meet it are Larson and Oak in the front line for the Lords. Chelsea Oak will pass it over. Fresh three for the Lords. Terwilliger with a tip. Finds a hole in the Durham defense. Allison Terwilliger. The fifth-year right side coming through for Loyalist. Taylor Baker the serve. Young the set to Chanel Ethier. Now Scott looking for a cross. Was it inside the court? Yes, it was! Sierra Scott right on the back line to pick up the kill. Taylor Baker lining up the serve. She serves from well behind the service line. Chelsea Oak blocked to the net. Keeping it up defensively is Aislinn Peterson. Now Young, the serve to Oak. Looking to get it through the blockers, but skips off the net and out of bounds. Taylor Baker once again will serve for the Lancers. The Lords will pass it over. Sierra Scott blocked to the net by Ethier, one-on-one. Amanda Larson looking for the kill, but it's wide of the back line. Taylor Baker putting together a good run of service here. Oak from the left side is blocked by Dimer. Now Peterson from the back line puts it off the net. Georgie Williams, the setter, keeps it in play. Now Terwilliger blocks the net, but it rolls out of bounds. Taylor Baker once again will serve. Aislinn Peterson puts it over with two hands. Williams goes to the right side to Terwilliger. Whistle blows. It'll be a violation on the Loyalist Lancers. Chanel Ethier going back to serve for Durham. First year from Ottawa, listed at 5'10". Dimer blocked to the net by Larson. Chanel Ethier will serve again for Durham. Spinning the ball in her right hand as she waits to serve. High arcing serve. Scott with a cross. It's kept in the air by libero Jade Smith. But Durham's attack goes into the net. Alyssa Dimer. Serving for Loyalist. Looking for the back line. It's just wide. And Amanda Larson will take her turn to serve for Durham. Pass from Young to Peterson. And Loyalist scores the point. Brooke Young will go to the right side to Chelsea Oak. Off the fingertips of the blockers. It's kept in the air by the Lancers. Now Terwilliger from the right side. Jade Smith keeps it in the air. Chanel Ethier from the back line. A tip from Georgie Williams, who scores the point for Loyalist. Williams, seeing the ball going high in the air, reaches up and tips it over. Hard serve from Allison Terwilliger. Durham will keep control of it. Sierra Scott looking for a cross is short of the net. Now Chelsea Oak will go back to serve for Durham. Williams to Terwilliger from the back line. Now Chanel Ethier from the back line. That one goes into the top of the net. Here's a substitution. Loyalist will send it a pinch server. Maddie McClanagan, the pinch server for the Lancers. Second year from Whitby. Whistle blows. Chelsea Oak hit it into the net as the blockers went out. McClanagan will serve once more. A tip from Brooke Young catches the Loyalist Lancers off guard. They'll manage to pass it over. Now Peters from the left side, off the fingertips of the blockers. Terwilliger reaches out, hits it over the net. Brooke Young leaped up looking for a tip over. Can't get the right angle on the ball. A timeout called by Durham. Loyalist 11, Durham 6. It's 1-1 here in set 3. We'll be right back on OCAA Live. Out of the timeout, Maddie McClanagan. Serving for Loyalist, wearing number 8. In the game for the first time in the championships. His Loyalist attack goes into the net. Aislinn Peterson will serve for Durham. Leaning back as she serves. Goes across the court to the left side. Looking for the back line of the Lancers, but it's wide. Sierra Scott will come back in for Maddie McClenaghan, the Prince server. Here's Peterson serving for the right side of the court. Dump by Georgie Williams. It's kept in the air by the Lords. From the back line goes Scott. Now Young, the pass to Ethier on the left side, looking for the cross, but it's wide at the back line. Charlie Cudmore is back to serve for Loyalist. Young to Chelsea Oak from the back line. Loyalist will put it back over. Now Chanel Ethier on the left side through the blockers. Another kill for Chanel Ethier. Tia Chang will take the serve for Durham. Low serve over the net. Received by the Lords. There's a tip from Alyssa Dimert, who finds the sideline for the point. Georgie Williams, the third-year setter, serving. Williams is set to Terwilliger on the right side. Now Ethier on the left side once again gets through the blockers. Chanel Ethier is doing everything she can to keep Durham in this game. Terwilliger this time on the left side, a rarity for that Lancer attack. Again, hitting it from the left side is Terwilliger. Bounces off the net. Durham will receive it. Chelsea Oak goes over on the right side, off the fingertips of Dimert. Pass to Terwilliger again on the left side. Hit up by the blockers. Amanda Larson tries to put it over. Received by Loyalist. Now Terwilliger, a hard hit from the left side, straight down the sideline. And she picks up the point. Taylor Baker back to serve. Chelsea Oak from the left side. Loyalist trying to keep it alive. They'll need to hit it over. Couldn't line it up in time. Chanel Ethier will serve for Durham. Terwilliger off the blockers and out. She has been a force in this match. Alyssa Dimert will serve now. Free ball goes back to the Lancers. Sierra Scott will take a cross from the left side. Kept in the air by the libero Smith. Now Peterson off the blockers from the left side to pick out the point for Durham. Amanda Larson, the third-year middle blocker, wearing number 18. Back to serve for Durham. Serve is mishandled by the Lancers to pick up the point for the Lords. Larson dribbling with both hands as she lines up the serve. Williams with a quick to Charlie Cudmore close to the net. It's blocked! I think that was Tia Chang and Chelsea Oak going up to meet that for Durham. Serve from Amanda Larson is low. Loyalist leads by 2. Allison Terwilliger. Back to serve. Hard serve low over the net. Tia Chang from the middle, looking for the sideline, and it's out. Terwilliger puts that one into the top of the net. Chelsea Oak will serve for Durham. Wearing number 16, made the East Division All-Rookie team in her first year this season. High arc on that serve. Georgie Williams will go to Sierra Scott from the left side. Kept in the air by 8th year. Young to Peterson, left side. There's a pass to Charlie Cudmore, who passes it over. Peterson through the blockers. Whistle blows. It's a Durham point on a net violation. One of Loyalist's blockers hit the net on their way down. Serve from Chelsea Oak. Williams will set it to the left side of Scott with a tip. But it's just out of bounds. We are all tied up here in set 3 as Loyalist takes a timeout. Durham 17, Loyalist 17. Durham will serve coming out of this one. We'll be right back. Out of the timeout, Chelsea Oak serving for Durham. Very high serve. Georgie Williams a quick to Charlie Cudmore, blocked to the net. Sierra Scott skips one over the net. Whistle blows. It's called out. Sierra Scott back to serve. Substitution in the front line for the Lancers. Annika Hudgen coming in for Taylor Baker, as she has leading quite a few of these sets. Hudgen, a second year, wearing number 6. That serves into the net. So Aislinn Peterson, a 2-time All-Star for the Durham Lords, will go back to serve. Terwilliger from the back line. Young and quick to Tia Chang, blocked in the middle by Charlie Cudmore. And they'll now go back to serve. Loyalist with a 1-point lead. Now back and forth third set. Cudmore low over the net. Chanel Aethier's pass went into herself. I believe that was not a violation as it's one fluid motion, but very difficult to get a good second touch off of that. Now Aethier will hit it from the left side. Terwilliger into the net. Maxine Felsberg coming in as a pinch server for Tia Chang. Serve from Felsberg, skips over the net. Alyssa Dimer hits it up to Georgie Williams, back to Dimer for a tip. And Durham can't get there. Georgie Williams will serve for Loyalist. There's the hit from Chanel Aethier. Alyssa Dimert sets to Hudgen on the left side. Now Aethier pass to Peterson for the back line. Gets a good hit over. Terwilliger blocked to the right side, but it goes to the lower side of the net. They can't recover as Loyalist picks up the point. (22-19) the score in set 3. We will be right back on OCAA Live. Georgie Williams will serve out of the timeout for Loyalist. Aethier, a hard hit from the left side to pick up the kill for Durham. Brooke Young, the setter for the Durham Lords, is now serving. Williams goes to Terwilliger for the tip on the left side. Is kept in the air by Young, the setter. Now Loyalist will pass it over. Durham gets a fresh 3. Young to Aethier, left side, through the blockers. Terwilliger to Williams, back to Terwilliger, blocked to the net. Is it inbounds? No, it's Loyalist point. Annika Hudgen will serve for Loyalist. Amanda Larson, the pass to Oak on the left side, looking for the sideline. Did not sneak it in. Loyalist is on set point. Hudgen, the serve. Brooke Young will set to Oak on the left side. Williams, backward set to Terwilliger, blocked to the net. Is kept in the air by the Lancers. They'll have to get there quickly for a third one. They do not. It's Durham picking up the point to stay alive in set 3. Chanel Ethier, who has made a lot of big plays for the Durham Lords in this match, will look to keep this third set alive. High arcing serve, hit up by the libero, Robertson. Whistle blows. It will be Durham point. (24-22) the score. Ethier lining up a serve from the left side of the court. Goes across the court, it's out, and Loyalist is one set away from claiming their first medal in program history. It's Loyalist 2, Durham 1 as we head into set 4. We'll be right back in a few minutes on OCAA Live. Heading into set 4 between the Durham Lords and the Loyalist Lancers. Loyalist one set away from securing their first medal in program history. They're doing it against their former coach of 7 seasons, Tony Clark. Now the head coach of the Durham Lords. Sierra Scott blocked to the net. Loyalist will keep it alive. Terwilliger, pass for the second to Alyssa Dimer, who passes it over. Amanda Larson looking for the sideline as she finds it for the first point of set 4. Brooke Young will serve. Setter for the Durham Lords wearing number 12. Williams to Dimer. Kept in the air by Jade Smith, the libero. Williams right side to Terwilliger looking for a cross. Young, the setter, hits it up. Smith passes to Chelsea Oak, who's blocked the net. Now Young to Ethier. Off the fingertips of the blockers. Hit up by Erica Robertson Libero. From the backline, Sierra Scott. Now Aislinn Peterson from the backline for the Lords. And the rally finally ends. Loyalist picking up their first point of set 4. Georgie Williams serving for Loyalist, looking for the back line. Did she find it? She did. That's an ace for Georgie Williams. Williams the serve. Pass to Ethier. Will pass it over. Williams, a quick for Dimer. Blocked in the middle. Amanda Larson and Chanel Ethier go up to meet her. I think that was Larson who picked up the block. Now Ethier back to serve. Williams. The Sierra Scott from the back line. Whistle blows. It'll be a point over to Loyalist. Taylor Baker will take the serve for the Lancers. As Durham can't sync up on that point. Baker once again will serve from well behind the service line. Oak looking for a cross. Does not find it. It's out. Loyalist out to a 5-2 lead here in what could be the deciding fourth set. Here's the serve from Taylor Baker into the net. Amanda Larson, a third year from Toronto. 3-time All-Star in the OCAA. Terwilliger blocked to the net. Sierra Scott will hit it over the left side, looking for the cross. Is it out? No, she got it in. Sierra Scott secures the kill for the Loyalist Lancers. Alyssa Dimer waiting for the whistle. Here it is. Lining up the serve. Ethier will pass to Brooke Young to Oak. High ball over the scorer's table. Now Chelsea Oak will serve for Durham. Williams to Terwilliger for the cross for the right side. Allison Terwilliger now serving. Low serve over the net with the left hand. Cross from Aislinn Peterson. That one had some heat on it. As Aislinn Peterson secures the kill, she'll now go back to serve for the Lords. Williams to Scott, down the left sideline. Kept in the air, Jade Smith the pass. Oak will pass it over for Durham. Georgie Williams to Sierra Scott again on the left side. Ethier blocked to the net. Lords will get a fresh three as Tia Chang gets a clean first touch on it. Brooke Young will go over with the third. Terwilliger looking for the cross. Received by Peterson. Chang blocks the net. Durham rushing to receive it. Loyalist meets the Lords at the net and picks up the point. Sierra Scott will serve. Tia Chang, a tip at the net for Durham. Now Taylor Baker will attack from the left side for Loyalist. Williams tries to put it to the floor. Ether is there to receive it. Williams takes the first. Erica Robertson, the libero, will set to Scott in the back line. Ether looking for a cross, gets it past Robertson and picks up the kill. Tia Chang came off the bench in the Lord's semifinal yesterday, got the start today, and has played throughout this match. Free ball for Loyalist. Williams goes to Terwilliger for the back line, off the fingertips of the blockers. Quick to Amanda Larson, blocked to the net by Cudmore. Now Larson will set it to Ether on the left side. Williams looking for Taylor Baker down the sideline, and Taylor Baker secures the point for Loyalist. Charlie Cudmore lined up toward the left side of the court as they'll serve. Georgie Williams to Terwilliger. Skips it over the net and to the court! Allison Terwilliger picks up the kill. Durham talking to the ref about something. And a yellow card given to the Durham Lords. Not sure who that was on. I think it was something after the play. Charlie Cudmore will serve for Loyalist. Here's Chanel Ethier. That one's over the net. But it's back to Loyalist. Taylor Baker from the left side is blocked. Amanda Larson goes up to meet her. Brooke Young, the setter for Durham, wearing number 12, back to serve. That was Sierra Scott from the back line, picking up the kill for the Lancers. Here's Georgie Williams. They'll go to Chanel Ethier. Punches it over. Dimer. Put it back to Durham side. Aislinn Peterson for the back line. Now Dimer to pass to Terwilliger, who's blocked the net. Chelsea Oak goes up to meet her one-on-one on the right side. Amanda Larson coming over to help. Georgie Williams to Terwilliger, who tips it. Sliding to try and get it is Brooke Young, but she's too late. Taylor Baker back to serve. Lords will pass it over, unable to get a clean first touch on it. Now Terwilliger through the blockers. Chelsea Oak from the right side. She'll go again. Kept in the air by Baker. Amanda Larson tries to put it to the floor. It's blocked back to the Lord's side. Here's the set to Peterson on the left side. It's blocked. And Alyssa Dimer blocks it at the net and secures the point for Loyalist. Taylor Baker had a few long service runs in this game. First touch is close to the net. Seems like Durham's having trouble getting good first touches on Baker's serves. There's another block in the net. Amanda Larson will put that one over. Robertson to Allison Terwilliger, but that one goes into the pole. Amanda Larson dribbling with both hands as she lines up the serve. Now Williams to Scott, through the blockers. No, point goes over to Durham. Allison Terwilliger going over to the referee to explain the decision. The point was called for Durham. Not clear on what the call was. In any case, Amanda Larson will serve for the Lords. Sierra Scott will hit it over. Young, the set to Peterson, who drives it home for the kill. Amanda Larson back to serve. Williams to Sierra Scott, who's met at the net as Durham secures the point. They're within one. Williams to Terwilliger, hard hit through the blockers. As Allison Terwilliger, playing what could be her final set as a member of the Loyalist Lancers, has come through for them in this match. Here's Alyssa Dimert with the serve. Young will set to Oak, looking for a straight down the right sideline and gets there. High arcing serve from Chelsea Oak. Terwilliger skips one over the net and it falls to the floor. Allison Terwilliger will serve. Young to Peterson. Puts it over. Now Sierra Scott from the left side. Peterson blocked the net. Ball's loose. Durham will save it. Almost fell in front of Allison Terwilliger. She saved it. Charlie Cunmore with a hard hit. Now Young passes it to Chelsea Oak from the back line. It goes wide of the Loyalist back line. Loyalist will secure the point after a rally. Allison Terwilliger will serve. Erica Robertson judged that one out, and she was correct. Timeout called. Loyalist 17, Durham 13 here in set 4 as Loyalist looks to secure their first ever OCAA medal. We'll be right back. Heading out of the timeout, Allison Terwilliger, wearing number 16, will take the serve for the Loyalist Lancers. Terwilliger, a hard serve. Hit up by Aislinn Peterson, who now will take the hit from the left side. Erica Robertson with a second. Terwilliger forced to pass it over. Brooke Young looking for Peterson, blocked to the net, but it's out. As Durham secures the point out of the timeout. Aislinn Peterson will serve. Sierra Scott from the left side. Young to Peterson, back line, through the blockers, and she picks up the point. Georgie Williams will look for Terwilliger from the right side. Now a tip by Brooke Young. Here's Scott. Snuck that one by the blockers. Maddie McClenaghan back in as a pinch server for the second time this match. Annika Hudgen attempted to come in, is waved off. She was too late. Serve from McClenaghan. Chanel Ether looking for a cross, and she finds it. Now Sierra Scott will come in. Hudgen once again waved off by the official. Maxine Felsberg, the serve for Durham. Terwilliger punches it over. Here's Ethier. Williams will set to Sierra Scott in the back line. No one there to take the second touch for the Lords. Now Annika Hudgen will come in. Charlie Cudmore taking the serve. The first-year middle blocker. Set to Chanel Ethier. And now Young will set to Oak, who tips it from the back line. Loyalist manages to react. Cudmore the set to Hudgen just in the game. That one bounces off the libero, Jade Smith, and into a garbage bin. Timeout on the floor. Loyalist 20, Durham 16. We'll be right back. Charlie Cudmore will take the serve for Loyalist coming out of the timeout. 20-16, the Lancer lead. Serve from Cudmore is received by Aislinn Peterson. Quick to Amanda Larson. Hit out by Terwilliger. Williams, the pass to Sierra Scott from the back line. Now Ethier from the left side. Williams will set it for Terwilliger, also in the back line, who puts it on the floor. Charlie Cudmore will go back to serve once again. Into the top of the net. Brooke Young, third-year setter for Alberta, wearing number 12, serving for the Lords. Erica Robertson takes the second pass. Georgie Williams will pass it over. Now Young to Chelsea Oak, who's blocked to the net. Terwilliger to Williams. From the back line, Sierra Scott, who hits it out. And I think what was ruled as a block at the net may have just gone off the net. That might be what Terwilliger is talking to the referee about right now. As they're having a discussion. And looks like they've concluded. Here's Brooke Young serving for Durham. Sierra Scott again from the back line. They've gone to her a lot from the back line in this match. Erica Robertson passes to Terwilliger. And hitting it is Chelsea Oak for the Lords, but it's wide of the back line. Georgie Williams, the first-team All-Star in her third year for Loyalist, will serve. Aislinn Peterson with a good second touch. Chelsea Oak puts it over. Durham salvaging that play. Alyssa Diamond blocked to the net by Amanda Larson. Chanel Ethier back to serve. Here's Chanel Ethier. High serve. Williams to Terwilliger, blocked to the net. Kept up by Williams, who takes the first. Robertson, the pass in the second. Sierra Scott keeps it in the air after the hit. Blocked to the net is Hudgen. Now Williams, the pass to Terwilliger on the left side. Jade Smith, the pass to Chelsea Oak, who's blocked to the net. Oak puts it over. Sierra Scott to Williams. To Terwilliger. On the left side, hits it off of Ethier and it goes out. 23-19 the score. Loyalist is 2 points away from their first ever medal. Annika Hudgen, wearing number 6 for the Loyalist Lancers, will take the serve. Here's the set from Brooke Young. Blocked at the net. You know, as Allison Terwilliger going up to meet Aislinn Peterson. And on set match point is Annika Hudgen serving for the Lancers. Here's the serve. Jade Smith hits it up. Pass from Oak. Ethier will pass it over. Lancers get a fresh 3. Williams, the set. Put over by Robertson. Ethier the second hit. Amanda Larson can't get there. And Loyalist has won their first medal in program history. The Loyalist Lancers, after a 14-4 regular season, improving by 9 wins over last year. Knocked out in a hard-fought semifinal against Humber. They pick up the win in 4 sets against the Durham Lords to take their first ever medal in program history. For Durham, a strong season. Played many matches against top teams in the league. Beat St. Clair on the road to secure their place in this championship. Ultimately ends without a medal, but a season to be proud of nonetheless. We'll have the award ceremonies coming up shortly on OCAA Live.